Good afternoon. I am Valley Anderson. Welcome back to our season 32 Inspire Your Best Life show with Dr. Surjit Khanna. We apologize for not being able to air our episodes over the last several weeks due to some technical difficulties. We are really glad to be back with a new host for this episode alone, Athena Carrillo. We still have our co-host Priya Saini, who will be back from the next episode. I just want to reemphasize how our episodes work. Weekly topics are broken down into 3 episodes with a workshop at the end of the month. This week's topic is spending more time in nature, and today we talk about benefits of spending time outside. Dr. Khanna is a servant of the underserved and an advocate for the Post-Incarceration Juvenile Justice Reformation Act. As we all know, he launched the Returning Youth initiative to restore the lives of post-incarcerated young adults, giving them the opportunity to reintegrate back into society. In order to know more about this initiative, please visit our website, returningyouth.com. How are you doing this morning, Dr. Khanna?
Good afternoon, Valley. Good afternoon to see Athena here in this episode, and good afternoon, the audience. Sorry, like Valley said, it has been a while. We could not air, and I'm glad to be back with you all again, giving you some inspire. And the topics today is spending more time in nature. Perfect. After we come back, after several weeks, I think this is the perfect topic for everybody to kind of, reiterate, because we are coming towards the end of summer, and we definitely need to re-emphasize ourselves, revitalize ourselves by this topic called spending more time in nature. So as Valley said, this episode is divided into, this week is divided into 3 episodes. The first one, we'll be talking about benefits of spending time outside. Why do we all have to go outside? Well, so many benefits for the body. And one of the greatest benefit, because of the sunrise or the sun, having the sun, and that's why summer is the good time. People go to the beach, people go to do all the outside activities, run and do all these things, because they get vitamin D, which is very important for the body, because it re-energizes your system. It boosts your energy, your cells, because vitamin D is very important for your body. And it also helps when you are outside, the air you are breathing is also very important, because all the particles, all the molecules that are in the air, it helps to kind of clean up your system. Yes, a lot of dust is there. Be careful of that. But other than the dust, a lot of things you are inhaling and exhaling, which is important. So helps your body with doing things outside. Pick up anything you want to do outside. The whole summer was great, but that does not stop you to be outside. The fall, we are getting into fall right now, and because Labor Day is coming, so please go outside, spend time, bike, swim, boat, lot of activities you can do. If you love how to do hiking, go and do hiking. If you know how to do canoeing, do that, because everything you do outside helps your body. And I do have one of my co-speaker, Valley Anderson, who definitely loves to go outside because she loves sun. What do you think, Valley?
Yeah, so you're right. I do love to go outside. I know that it helps, like natural sunlight helps regulate your sleep schedule. So it's very important to, like you said, to get that vitamin D that will help you know when it's nighttime to start winding down, like after the sun goes down. So that's there. But also sitting outside like by a river and hearing like the stream or birds flying, it'll help your nervous system go into like kind of relax, so to help your mind relax. Then maybe you can like maybe do some studying or something out there that'll help you focus maybe a little more. Being outside, also the serotonin is released through the sunlight, so that's a happy hormone, and that will give you some positive energy and again make you calm. So that's
Yeah,
really what I have to say.
isn't this very natural that when you have a sunny day, you're happy? When it is a cloudy day, you're gloomy. Why is that? Because you just brought up a good point, Valley, that the serotonin that helps sunlight releases the serotonin in the human body that gives you calm and positive. That positive nature is very important for us. That's the reason why we need to go outside. And thank you, Valley, for giving this information to the audience about this nervous system. I never thought of that, how this nervous system works, to relax your mind. And absolutely, when you go outside, sit down by the ocean or by the river, the streams, that's very nice. And I really enjoyed what you just had to say. And that also, please stay active, because one of the important thing about nature is it keeps you active because you spend more time. And then the lot of exercises increases the beneficial bacteria in your gastrointestinal tract by up to 40%. Well, why is that? Because again, the sun, which has this vitamin D enhancement, okay, and also you exercise by going outside. The running, the sweat you get, it actually helps the beneficial bacteria in your gastrointestinal. Well, just like how we sometimes we think about the photosynthesis happens in a plant with the sunrise or with the sun rays. So similarly, the sun within our body, when the sun ray comes and hits our body, that same type of photosynthesis that works in a plant, it helps in our gastrointestinal tract. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a biologist, but these are some of the important tips which I want everybody to have, that spending time outside is very important, especially during this type of season. We just getting out of summer and we're coming to fall. I know in winter time also a lot of us, we like to do skiing. We can go out to do a lot of things, but please do spend some time outside, because that is important. Don't bring everything inside, because that's another thing. The COVID-19 allowed us or forced us to stay inside the house, but it does not stop you to go for a walk. You can go for a walk, you can go to the park, and please help yourself by getting the sun in your body, because it helps. Again, thank you very much for listening to this. Again, we will get back to you tomorrow with more information. Thank you, Valley.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna, for this information episode of Inspire Your Best Life. I am Athena Carrillo and would like to thank you for tuning in to today's discussion, focused on benefits of spending more time outside. We hope you were able to take something away from today's session and are a little closer to finding your own personal summit. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episodes, where we talk about how the environment helps you. And please make sure to visit returningyouth.com to hear more about the most recent activities of the initiative for the post-incarcerated young adults. You can view all the past training videos for this series at inspireyourbestlife.com. Thank you, have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow.